Let me pull up the notes here. Sorry, getting started a little late today. I was letting Mama get some rest.
Yeah, I was knocked out on the couch.
You were knocked out on the couch. I was real close to saying, you know what?
No.
I could have called Teddy or somebody and
Nah, it's fine.
had them on the show. Like, Renee's asleep. Come on, let's do a show. Nene's asleep. Let's see. Share it with me. Who is this? What account is this on? Oh, wrong account. All right. And my notes are right here. Okay. Whew. Let me close out all this. All right. We are Snazzy. All right, cool. You ready? Of course you're ready. Renee's always ready.
Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, God.
What's happening?
I wasn't looking at the live show. I was looking at last week's show. I was like, what is everybody talking about? I was looking at last week's show, and...
Are we not streaming or something?
No, we are. But I guess I had clicked on it by accident. So I was... thought we were live, but yet I was looking at last week's chat. And
I was like, where's the time stream?
I was like, why is there a timestamp on here?
Yeah.
And what is everybody talking about? We already talked about this.
That is hilarious.
Let's just go.
All right,
before
we're going.
I lose it totally.
It's gonna be a night. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Nope. What button I push? Here we go. Oh.
Coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the ValentineCast with your snazzy couple, Jay and Renee Valentine.
Today is April 9th, 2018.
And this is episode 232. You said 19? April what?
9th, 2018.
Oh, 2018. Okay, my bad.
I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not that tired.
I know. JK already saying I'm drunk on bourbon. And the thing is, I'm not.
He's not.
I'm not.
You haven't. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think y'all have seen him at his bourbonness.
Right. But tonight I am drinking, since we are a very snazzy couple today. And I have to say a huge thank you to Key Inc. as Ray Cadalis. Some may know her. She's done the cover for Zobby's trilogy and other great folks.
It's great.
She did we have a new logo.
Ta-da! And
boom.
And like what? Ooh, it's been. When did we get the first?
We started.
When did we get the last logo?
The last logo was when we started.
The very first one.
It's the very first one.
Ooh, it was time for an upgrade.
Yeah, we're like coming up on the times. We're displaying our new logo, new branding right here. Boom! Check out the podcast. Pick up your podcast player. Look at it. Look at the screen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. She got the feel for it. It's got that Firefly, that tavern, that homey feel of just like welcoming you to the show and around us. Mm-hmm. And with that today,
dude,
I'm being fancy,
dude. But I just love how it looks like a sign.
It does.
I love that. Like
it
a
does.
Tavern sign.
And awesome. She does a lot of branding and logos for a lot of folks on Twitch. She's done it for authors. She does avatars. She does the little twit emoji con thingies.
Her style is so versatile.
Right.
She make like her art can be totally different from one thing to the next. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, and her website is calligraphyinc.com, and we'll have the link in the show. So if you're looking to get some stuff done for your own branding, you want to do some stuff. She's very, very talented, and she does this full time, and she even streams when she's doing the art and everything else. I mean, it's just amazing work. I just love it. I mean, like on the sides there, if you look real close, you see a J and an R. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like J and Renee. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. I really do like it. Thanks, Zabi. Zabi did put it in the chat room there for us. And speaking of the chat room, Renee.
Yeah.
If you're not looking at the old show,
I'm not.
who do we have with us today?
You suck.
I suck?
No, you don't. Zabi is here. Hi, Zabi.
What's going on, Zabi?
Shazno Streams.
It's my boy.
Dude,
Shazno Streams.
Farming aficionado. Hendo and JK. I feel like Hendo and JK go together. I feel like I don't know.
Are you calling them a couple?
They're like peanut butter and jelly. Hendo and JK.
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, they're like peanut butter and jelly.
Can't have the Hendo.
And
we got
Hendo and JK.
And we also have
I'm not done yet.
Okay, go ahead, keep going.
We have Salem AOA. Salem Oa. No.
You know who it is, right?
You know I don't remember anyone.
It's Tanner.
Oh, it's Tanner Goodman?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said your real name online. I forgot. Not everybody likes that. Well, trust me, there are a lot of people in the world with that name. So.
Yeah.
And Cog Whistle. Is that somebody that I don't know?
I'm curious about Cog Whistle. I'm curious. But anyway, we'll keep going. Maybe Cog Whistle will speak up and then we'll find out.
If I know who that is.
Yeah. So, what else we have? Like I said, I am actually drinking old fashioned. Is what I'm drinking today. So I'm not drinking straight bourbon today. I made an old fashioned. Even have my excuse me here. I even have my little orange peel. This is very, very, very tasty. But I made it big. Well, I didn't make it big, but I'm just gonna sip on that. I got my water and everything else.
I had a plain rice cake. That was my pre-show appetizer.
I know. It looked very, very tasty.
No, it wasn't. It didn't taste like anything, but it's a plain rice cake. It doesn't taste like anything.
So
but I wanted something crunchy, so.
Okay. Well, I had some.
Now, my other ones taste like something. My caramel ones, but.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and kick off this week. So, after the show last week, I played a little bit of Farm Together. I streamed a little bit of that after the show because, hey, I had to see what was going on. And then after that, on Tuesday, I was watching my boy Shazno stream.
Right.
And he was streaming and everything else. And I did get to go in and kind of help him a little bit on his farm.
That's cool.
Dude, his farm is like huge.
I don't even know how he gets stuff done on it.
And his organization is like on point.
It is. Yeah. It's a little option paralysis. It's option paralysis for me in that game.
What do you mean?
There's so many options that it's hard to choose one.
So right now, my whole farm right now is just for doing quests. I'm not even like farming money right now.
Right.
And everything else. So it's kind of like I'm just, I'm doing the quest and I'll farm some stuff, but it's almost like I got to get a system. I did finally figure out the jam stand. And the jam stand or the jam stall, which I thought was just the other fruit things to get jam, but apparently there's something like called a jam stall that gives you ribbons from getting the jam from the other things. Oh. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Learn something.
So I was like, oh, that's how I get so many ribbons. So, so I'm doing that. I guess I need to plant more fruit at some point. I did manage to get a gas station and everything, but But Hando did tell me I had some nice melons, though.
That was sweet of him.
Yeah. So it made me feel a little good. Then oh man, why does it feel like last week was such a blur?
Because stuff happened.
Okay, and so then Wednesday night was bar night at the store, and I was kind of helping with that. It was really slow. Last week was really slow because it was spring break for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened? We had a visitor.
We had a. Oh yeah. Before that, Miss Nikki came through with Miss Rebecca and stayed with us on Wednesday night.
She did.
Um.
Oh, that was the scramble right there because we were scrambling to try to get stuff ready.
We were scrambling trying to get stuff ready for them to get here because even though that she said, I don't care what your house looks like, we all know I'm going to clean up. So. And
we all know they really judge us. I'm just saying. They be like, dang, I know they busy and stuff, but dang.
She brought her friend Rebecca, who was really interesting to talk to.
What do you mean interesting? Rebecca was cool as hell.
And she was interesting
to talk to. She was very interesting.
Why can't you be interesting to talk to and be cool?
Because you were like, interesting.
And not even
no, I'm playing. Anyway.
It like that. But it was really cool having them both here that night. Even though it was short, we get to see them again later in the week. But we'll go on and say that, and we'll tell you about that a little bit later because it was third.
It was so.
Okay, so my sister is pregnant, right?
Right.
She was 37 weeks, and she was insisting that she's not coming this week.
I'm trying to remember.
There's no way.
When did you go? Was it? She was born Thursday morning.
Yeah.
You didn't go down there while Nikki and them were here, were you?
No, Nikki and them left Thursday morning.
Nikki and them left Thursday morning. That's right.
Yeah.
And then they went into.
She was born at 4 in the morning.
Oh, that's right, because I was at work. Oh, that's right, because Wednesday, Thursday. Because that's right, I was at work Thursday. That's right.
She was born. Yeah. Anyway. So she was insisting that her baby would not come, even though me and my older sister, who have already had a baby, we were like, babies do not wait. They come whenever they want to come. They're not on your schedule. When you get to 37 weeks, all bets are off. And she didn't believe us. And she ended up going into labor and having her baby on Friday. Well,
Friday morning at like 3 in the morning.
Well, I got the call at like 10. Was it 10ish?
No, it was
no.
It was about 8 o'clock because I was at work.
Yeah, they texted saying she was going to the hospital, and then they let us know, hey, this is the real thing. She didn't have a bag packed or anything because my sister just knew. I love it. So I went there, but her labor stalled a bit, and so I went on home because I knew I had to go to work the next day. I just had to. I had some stuff to do. So I got a call at 4:15 in the morning, and it was my other little sister calling to say that my first niece had come into the world. She was born at like 3 something.
It was like 3:40.
40.
Like 3:45 in the morning.
Miss Ella Marie, and she's a very sweet baby.
I
have cuddled with her a lot. I changed a poopy diaper. I was like, I haven't done this in forever, but it's like riding a bike.
Yeah, and then I went to.
She's so tiny.
Oh man, I don't know if these pictures are here. I wonder if I can add these pictures so everybody can kind of see while we're talking here. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can add the pictures while we're talking. Make source visible. I'm gonna uncheck that, and then I'm gonna say okay. All right, so. But while we were doing, so what else happened, babe? I'm trying to remember.
I mean, my week has been filled with baby stuff. I was going over there, and I was helping the new people out, and they finally got to understand what having the exhaustion of having a newborn. It's like nothing you've experienced in your entire life. But I think they're going to be great parents. So. They have us to help them out too. So
yeah. So I'm trying to see here. So this will be my first niece or nephew that I will actually that will be within proximity of me. So I'll be able to spoil them and everything else. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that. So I'm trying to get to the pictures real quick while we're doing this. But this is not working out.
Well, while you do that, I can talk. So the first day was pretty cool because the baby was tired from birth, so she slept. But the baby also has her days and nights mixed up. The first, during the day, it wasn't bad. But then that night was when she showed her quote unquote true colors. And I love how Dee just seemed like it was out of the ordinary. I was like, no, that's pretty normal for them to be up and wanting to party.
Right.
They're like, they don't want to be put down. They want to party and say, hey, and like, I'm not sleeping.
So, and plus she was born at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So
well, and my sister always said that she's super active at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's always been her active time.
Okay.
But they got to go home really fast. She crushed her hearing test, as the hearing test administrator said. She crushed it. So they went home. I brought them some food.
Right.
So they wouldn't have to worry about that, and just try to help them not worry about stuff. They just needed to have diapers, which they do, and some clothes, which they do, and that's all they need. We're giving them food for a little bit, so they don't have to worry about that.
Right. Come on now.
But so let's see, yesterday I went over there, and I was only over there for like a couple hours because they are getting the hang of this. So I brought over some chili, and I sat with Ella for a little bit because I swear it was more for me than for them anyway.
Right.
I got to hold her. She's just the sweetest thing, and she smells so good. I forgot how good newborns smell.
I know.
Oh my God. Now, people that haven't had kids, do newborns smell that way to them too, or is it just the people who've had kids?
No. I think people smell that.
Oh, they smell so good. Like their hair on their head is the best smell. It's like
I mean, to be honest, I don't run around sniffing babies like.
All right, maybe not the best smell because cinnamon rolls kind of went out, but it is a very, very sweet.
Right. So let's see here. All right, I think I got this together.
You having issues?
No, I don't have issues. I was just trying to get them.
I got issues.
Yeah, let's see.
I like that song, but I can't remember all the things. So, well, I'm gonna move on.
Here we go.
Okay, all right. Jay claims he has his stuff ready.
Oh. Cancel.
No, he does not have his stuff ready.
I don't. But let's see, window capture.
My father said that she sounds like a goat, or a sheep, but that's just because he's been saying that since my little sisters
why is this not showing?
Like born. It's like,
why is it not showing?
I love my dad, but he can be a broken record.
Yeah.
It is not working.
That is weird.
It's fine. It's fine.
I want to show my niece.
Well, you could hold your phone up.
That doesn't do the same thing.
Okay,
babe.
well then never mind.
No.
Are you
Leave me alone.
Are you really gonna sit here on this podcast and trying to post a picture of a baby that no one even knows?
I am, because who doesn't want to see a baby?
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm going to talk about when Nikki and Rebecca came back.
All right, go ahead.
So Nikki and Rebecca, on their way back to Tennessee, came back through, and they stayed with us again. It's like we got 2 for the price of 1. 2 days with Nikki. It was great. And this day we got to spend a lot of time, and the girls got to spend time with her. And I love how they say Miss Nikki and Mr. Clark. It's so cute. And there we go. There we go. Jay got it going on now.
I'll let y'all look at Renee because y'all don't want to see me, so I'm gonna put the baby pictures right over here.
Okay. All right.
All right.
And I made breakfast for them on Sunday morning, and it's funny. It was kind of like a normal breakfast, what I normally kind of make, but apparently it was super good. So I was brushing my shoulders off, like, thanks.
I know, because typically I usually make the breakfast
on Sundays.
I usually just make the breakfast.
No, I make pancakes all the time.
You do make pancakes.
What are you talking about then?
And that's when Renee and them were FaceTiming with Ella.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was the first time that they actually got to spend time.
Oh, look at
with
Maya.
each other. Yeah, they're like, oh, my baby cousin. So, hi, Cheyenne, Mama's old coin.
Yeah.
I know, as to you. Anyway, so but yeah, she's a super super sweet baby girl, and Nikki. So it was a bang up week.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
Oh, if I can get this without playing audio.
Oh, what?
Hey, Ella.
Hey, Ella. And she yawning. Oh, look at the baby yawn.
Oh no.
Like her Aunt Renee. Nah.
Does she?
No, I'm talking about the yawning.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. But so nothing else really happened except for Nikki and the baby, but that filled my week up.
Right. So
that's all I needed.
Well, then on Sunday, Jeff Anders and Gabi.
Oh my God!
They stopped in.
I forgot that.
So they were driving. They have been driving in the States for a while during their family tour from Montreal.
Woo!
From Alberta. I'm sorry, from Alberta, Canada. So they stopped in on Sunday on their way to Chicago, and they came in and said hi, and we visited for a while, and it was really nice to kind of hang with them and just spend some time with them. We got to meet their 3 lovely kids, and they got to meet the girls, and we all just kind of hung out. Then the kids all played with trains for a bit, and then I bought a drone. I had got a drone.
Oh my goodness!
And which we'll talk about. And I asked them, did they want to go out and just see the drone? Me fly the drone around.
Right.
So we all went outside, and I just flew the drone around outside a little bit for them to, just have fun. They were playing with the balls and everything else, and I got the drone stuck in the tree. We got to take the throw the ball at the drone out of the tree.
Yeah.
try to get it out of the tree.
Yeah, and you were like totally like everybody's hero, and you got it out of the tree.
Well, I was more worried about myself. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get that out. So let me see. If you follow us on Facebook, you actually will see the picture of all of us. Speaking of Zabi, talking about she forgot to take pictures, which we did forget to take pictures also. Let's see here. And display. Yeah. So that's all of us hanging there. Just got through let me see. Yeah. But yeah, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was nice having them here. And,
yeah.
I got to hear great Canadian accents because
their accent wasn't as.
It's not as deep.
Not as deep as.
It is not as deep.
Yeah. But no.
But
look at Maya.
I love meeting. Yeah, Maya.
Maya was so upset.
Maya had her face on, but to her credit, she actually stood there though.
Oh no, I have one where she was like, come here, watch this. So this is how you know this is Renee. Look at this. This is total Renee right here. Look at that face.
Can't see it yet, so I'm just waiting.
Oh yeah, look at that face. She was not happy at all.
Is that a total me face, really?
Just like, leave me alone.
Look at Zoe's face though. Why is she? She's aggressively cheesy.
Yeah, that's
so
my
funny.
baby. Zoe smile like me.
Yeah, Zoe does smile like you.
She's like, hey, what's up, everybody? We supposed to smile? Let's smile.
Yeah. Jay's great with the drone though. He is great.
I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better.
I was terrible. Jay was like, back towards me. Drone just kept going. and I just had to bail out so we wouldn't lose the drone. So I just shut it down. Shut it
down. So that was kind of our week there. Let me pull up our notes here right here. I got lost in my niece and all our great friends that came by to see us and everything else. Oh, today, I did get my kit today. You know, we talked about it last week, and Renee did. We did order the DNA kit for Accessory DNA.
Yep.
And I spit my quarter of a tablespoon or whatever they say it is in there, and shook it up, and it's ready to go out tomorrow.
Jay's excited.
Yeah, so, you know, the joke is to see how white I am. But I'm just more curious about everything, you know. I'll be sending that out. I think I'm going to try to... Is there anything you expect? Or, like, is there anything you are pretty sure will be there? Any particular... besides African? I'm going to say, I bet you... I would not be surprised if there's some German there.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think German would probably be like the big one right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that something that's been talked about in your family?
Well, I think I'm trying to remember if it's like based off of my Valentine.
I would love your parents to do it too, just to.
Yeah, I thought about getting.
Would they do it?
I want to get my mom and dad kits. I would love to get my ex-wife a kit, just so that Brianna and Daniel and Benji will have.
That's a good idea.
Have that as well.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, so I think that's something that I do want to do, just because, Audrey was kind of like in the same situation I was in, with being raised and everything else, being the only child between her mom and dad and stuff like that. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff there that that she may want to know, and I think it'd just be kind of cool because when we were talking with was it Rebecca we were talking to?
Yes.
About the genes and stuff like that, how kind of a lot of it weighs heavily on the mom.
Yeah.
And I was kind of thinking about that.
So I'm interested to see. And
what about you? Do you have any guesses for me?
I'm totally in the dark. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some Native American in there.
So here's the thing. My grandmother's, or my fraternal grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my fraternal grandmother's father.
No, paternal or maternal?
Oh, paternal.
Okay.
My paternal.
Your dad's
grandmother.
Okay. My
paternal grandmother's dad. So my paternal great granddad.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Supposed to be full-blood Native American.
Really?
Supposed to be.
We'll see.
So I don't want to put that out there because it's kind of like I don't want to be disappointed,
Oh yeah. Well, we were supposed to have some, and I ended up being 1%. So.
Right. It's gonna be like, what happened? What happened now? So yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Would you rather?
Oh, so what's it? Oh, I forgot we were gonna do this.
All right, here we go. So,
right.
So this was a good thing that happened last week, and I think it's gonna be something that we're gonna continue with. And I'm gonna send, because I asked all the questions last time, and I'm gonna send these to Renee as well. And so Renee, if you go to the top of that screen, there's gonna be, I'm at the couples right now is what I'm at, but you can go to the very beginning, which is at the very top. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to share these also with our folks in the chat room. And here's something that I'm thinking about doing also. If you guys would send an email.
Ooh, I like the challenging ones. The challenging would you rather questions. This would be a great podcast, I said to Jay.
Right. So here's the thing.
I would love to.
Now we're only going to do this for folks to email in. Now I'm going to do. This is going to be a part of our show. Okay.
Oh wow! Look at us getting the.
But it's going to be.
It's very casual.
It's going to be casual. You know, it's not going to be like segments and stuff. But if folks email in, we'll read those emails and do the would you rather questions. You know, that's how we're going to do it. Not taking any requests in the chat room.
Ooh, this is a good one for you.
All right, so
I'm ready.
So there's challenging ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You going for the jugular?
I am.
All right. So
I'm ready.
All right. You can go first.
Okay. Would you rather never touch an electronic device again, or never touch a human again?
Electronic device. That's like a car. That's like a lot of stuff.
It is.
Stove.
Yeah. Or never touch a human again.
Man, I'm trying to think what
is not electronic?
Yeah, what's not electronic? How you gonna turn the lights on?
Electronic.
How you gonna cut the lights on, baby?
I don't consider lights as electronic. A car, yeah. There's a computer in the car. If you can get an old school car, but without a computer on board.
I don't have to touch an electric. Okay. I rather touch a person, and that person can touch the electronic.
No. I'm making a caveat.
Nope, too late.
You can't have someone else turn on stuff for you.
I mean, if they want to turn it on, what? I can take them on a date. We can go. We can walk to the store.
We can walk to the store. It's like we could walk to the store.
We could walk to the store, and then if a TV's there, we just had to be able to watch TV.
Have a date at the store watching the TV through the window.
Well, I can go in the door.
Okay, well, yeah, you can go in the door.
Well, hold on. That's just crazy. How am I going to use my credit card?
You aren't.
How can I get my money?
You can't. Someone else has to do it for you then.
But you said the caveat though.
Okay. Take away the caveat.
All right.
Can't live without somebody.
Okay, as long as I have. See, that's the thing.
Ever.
So, what about you? Would you rather?
You'd be surprised to know that I would choose the never touch an electronic device again.
You would rather not touch it?
No.
You would
I would never touch an electronic device so that I could touch a human. I know you're surprised. Okay. Touch isn't big on my list, but all right. No. Look.
Well, I'm just sipping my drink and just listening.
Okay. People touching me, not high on my list. Me touching people, high on my list.
Right.
If you haven't noticed, I touch you a lot. True.
Right, you do.
And I touch my kids a lot. But when they touch me a lot, it's annoying. And I know that there's a very fine line between me touching them and them touching me. And the same with you. But I'm an odd duck. What can I say? So there's that one. All right, you choose one.
All right, so let's see over here. That was supposed to be challenging. That wasn't challenging.
Could have been.
That wasn't challenging.
Depends. Depends.
All right. Would you rather be a doctor or a nurse?
Is that on there?
What?
Is that a choice on there? Or did you just make it up because of our conversation that we kind of had? Anyway, would I rather be a doctor or a nurse? Doctor of what? What kind of doctor?
You can be a doctor or a nurse.
It doesn't say what kind of doctor.
No, it doesn't.
I'd rather be a doctor.
You'd rather be a doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather be a doctor. What about you? Now, can I just be a doctor, or would I have to go through all the school?
I mean, I think it's just, don't even think about the school stuff. It's just which one would you rather be? I would probably rather be a nurse. I think I would rather be a nurse.
You're a real people person.
Yeah.
My bedside manner would suck, for the record.
Right.
Because I'm friendly, but I always have this layer over me that's like, don't talk to me.
Right.
So it's like, they're like, she's nice enough, but she's not very warm and
here's
friendly.
The thing, though. Here's the thing. If man, let me see. Are psychologists?
Thank you.
Are
Exactly.
they doctors? Are psychologists doctors?
Yeah. Psychologists. There's
know.
there's other kinds of doctors. There's
Oh,
yeah. There's a
I
bunch
just
of
realized what JK said.
But yeah.
But here's the thing, though.
Now, if you say medical doctor, I think I'd still choose doctor. That's just
because
I think it's more fitted to my personality. I think.
Right. So I'm gonna assume it's medical because we said nurse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the only thing with the whole nurse thing, man, I just know for myself. I would feel like I had to make sure emotionally I was covered. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That I wouldn't go crazy, kind of, because you know how sometimes that stuff over and over and over just kind of wears on you. You know what I'm saying? I would need to have a good person I can talk to. But anyway, you got one for me?
Oh! I didn't know we were doing another one. Okay.
Or if you're not ready,
No. I don't know if this is challenging or not.
That's why I just didn't even look at those.
You just did your own?
Here we go. No, I'm looking at them, but
Okay.
I'll ask you my next one if you're not ready.
Yeah. You asked me.
All
the
right.
next one. I'll pick one.
This is my last one for you. Would you rather be able to sing like a diva or be able to play the guitar like a rock star?
Play the guitar like a rock star.
Hell yeah.
That was an easy one. That wasn't hard.
I don't know. Some people like to sing, man.
I mean, I love to sing.
Right.
But people that have artistic abilities with instruments, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
So definitely, like, they just pick it up and start playing like their fingers were born to be there. So yeah. Okay. I keep coming back to this one. Now, it might not be hard. Would you rather spend 48 straight hours in a public restroom or the same amount of time in a morgue?
48 hours in the public restroom or 48 hours in the morgue?
Yes.
48 hours in the public restroom.
Really?
Yeah. I'll talk to people.
In public, it's like, that means it's not your work restroom. It has to be a public building. And you'd be fine with that?
That's fine.
Where would you sleep?
Probably on the little baby station. Or sleep in the big stall.
You sit on the toilet and sleep?
Sit on the toilet, sleep in the big stall.
I mean, and you'd have your phone, so it's not like you wouldn't have stuff to keep you busy.
Well, it won't probably a place for you to charge it up.
Oh, that's true. Like that. They might not have outlets.
I'd be like, would you like some mint, sir? I'll be like, hey, you need to wash your hands. Wash your hands.
I would definitely do a morgue. 100%.
The only thing that would bother me about being in the bathroom, that someone would call the cops on me. That there's a strange man in the bathroom. you know what I'm saying?
Strange black man.
There's a strange, happy-go-lucky black man in the bathroom. So, you know what? Can I change my
morgue too?
Can I change my answer?
No,
because I don't want to be in the bathroom now. I don't want to get arrested.
Nope. You chose.
Oh, dang.
You chose the bathroom. That was your gut.
It was at first, man. It was at first, but I started thinking about it. I was like, somebody gonna think I'm gonna,
bathroom for 48 hours. You gotta smell everyone's poo. No way.
Man.
Yes, JK. Yes.
You gonna smell dead people poo?
Okay, no. I don't think morgue stink, babe, because
you're gonna be around all those fluid, all that formaldehyde.
That's fine, but I'd rather be around that than poop.
So
it isn't like I don't think it smells like rotting flesh. It smells like formaldehyde. but I don't think it smells like rotting flesh because
I gotta eat
they
it.
are refrigerated.
I gotta eat now with that poop too.
What?
If
yeah.
I-
Well,
I-
no. Who said? Well, yeah.
If it's 40,
Someone's gonna bring you food because
but
yeah.
people gonna be pooping in there.
Someone's gonna bring you food and
I'm
water,
gonna have poop.
or you can drink water out of the sink.
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have poop particles on my food. All right, here's my last one. I'm sorry, cause I saw this and I'm real curious about what you would say.
This is our last one.
Would you rather be a giant mouse or a tiny elephant?
A tiny elephant. If I was a giant mouse, they would capture me and probably dissect my brain. If I'm a tiny elephant.
If you're a tiny elephant, why wouldn't they dissect your brain?
Because I can hide because I'm tiny.
But you say you don't like tiny vegetables and.
I don't, but I'm not trying to die. And y'all have to admit, things are cuter when they're smaller. I mean, a tiny elephant. Come on, how freaking adorable is that? Tiny JK, you with me? Tiny elephant. What was your gut when you read that?
Well, I figured you wouldn't want to be.
No. What was your gut?
On what I want to be?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't care. I honestly don't care. On that one, I'd be either one of them. You know, tiny elephant gets stepped on.
Now, see, elephants do run pretty fast, but if they're tiny, they wouldn't run as fast. So,
I don't know.
I mean, and how tiny is a tiny elephant? Is a tiny elephant the size of a dog?
Well, the way you said that you wouldn't be able to hide, so I figured.
I assumed it'd be tiny elephant like ant, little bitty tiny elephant.
No.
What do you mean no? It didn't say. How you gonna say no when it didn't say?
Mm-mm.
You can't tell me like a giant mouse would be the size of like an elephant.
Yeah.
How about we switch sizes of elephant and mouse? I'd still be an elephant.
Okay, I'll be an elephant.
A mouse the size of an elephant or an elephant the size of a mouse?
Okay, that's good. So a mouse the size of an elephant.
And you know how people are about rodents, though. A giant rodent. I would not be long for this world.
But a tiny elephant would be. I want they
it's
would
adorable,
think.
Though.
They probably think it's like a rodent.
No, there's no way you could mistake.
There's no way. There's no way.
Here
goes Renee with her absolutes.
There is no way that you could mistake a tiny elephant for a mouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, true. They both have large ears. But other than that, nah. So that was an interesting one.
That was definitely was.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I kind of like those. They make me think. Make me.
Well, I like when you have to think, babe. I do. So I'm gonna mute JK.
No, you aren't allowed to. You can't mute anybody without each other's express.
I'm gonna mute JK because
permission.
All of his reasons for me are always about being inebriated.
Well, those are mine too. After you've had some.
But I'm not inebriated though.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
Yeah,
I'm only having like one drink tonight, so.
Farm Together is pretty fun. I just haven't been on it in a long time.
So been playing Farm Together.
Yeah.
Which is amazing, and having a great time. And so babe, I have to ask, what are you enjoying about it the most?
It's relaxing. I can go at my own pace. I kind of, you know what? This is going to sound hilarious because the name of the whole game is Farm Together.
Right.
Sometimes I just want to turn off so people can't pop into my farm whenever they want.
Well, you can turn it off.
I know. But the whole game is called Farm Together. And if you're not farming together,
right,
you're just
farming. And that was kind of, I was actually surprised that Shaznos let me come in and help him with his farm.
Well, no, he's probably behind that spirit of farming together.
Because he had his stuff shut down. He was like, chank, shut it down.
Oh, like, so people could come in and help?
No.
Oh.
No. But he made it private. And then I was like, yo, I'll come help. And he was like, oh, let me open it up.
Why are you surprised? Everybody loves you, Jay.
It's not that, man.
Everybody loves the jovial black man.
Hey, we don't. Hey.
What? We don't see color? Is that what you're about to say?
We don't see color around here.
Yes, JK. Farm together by my damn self. Oh, but it's cool because it's like those mobile farm games that try to make you pay out the wazoo with the extra, but I don't have to pay anything extra. So it's like I bought the whole damn game, so I don't have to like.
Yeah, that's the
have
nice
to wait
part.
for things.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, I still have to wait for things, but not like crazy amounts.
Right.
I mean, maybe there will be fruits and vegetables and stuff that I have to wait 2 weeks for, but currently there's not. JK, that's awesome.
Oh God.
I'm gonna quote that. Farm together by my damn self. But
would you rather questions about employment?
Employment?
God.
Would you rather work certain places, or
would you rather be the boss or the employee?
Employee, God, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool.
Oh my God, JK said he got hooked on Good Pizza, Great Pizza mobile game. I have no idea what that is, but now I want pizza.
Oh yeah. and JK, I'm not gonna mute you, man. You good, man. But anyway.
But yeah, so that was our week.
Yeah, that was our week. This week. We have anything going on this week?
No.
Deidre and Chris are coming.
Deidre and Chris are coming to see Ella. So there's that. I can't think much of anything else. Me. Oh my gosh, man. Do you know we don't have like a little catchphrase?
We don't have a catchphrase.
Yeah, that people sign off with.
So we don't.
I don't think so.
I mean, what? Who has catchphrases?
I don't know. There are some podcasts, I'm sure, like they say the same thing, like when they sign off for the.
Well, we do. I mean, we have like a catch paragraph.
It's not a catchphrase. Oh God!
All right. So I am going to actually put in Ray's link in here, and then I just want to say a huge thank you to Pretty Lights Music and the Andrew Allen Trio for allowing us to use their music for our bed music.
Thank you.
Huge thanks to calligraphyinc.com, Ray, for doing all our logo, a new brand. Really appreciate that. We'll have her link in our show notes for you to go check out. Also, you know the one thing we hadn't really talked about?
What?
Nikki's new book.
We haven't.
What the world? See, here's the thing, Nikki.
Nikki, don't be mad.
Don't be mad. She don't say anything.
She does not. She said, "Hey."
And it's like, why don't you say something?
She doesn't like. She's a very humble person, but I did start to read her third book. Gave me, it just dropped me back into that world immediately, which is awesome. The fact that I don't have to go back and reread a book that I read months ago.
Right.
It's pretty cool. So I am liking it. Go check it out. Shit.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
God.
So her book 3 marked Chronicles of you gotta help me out. You know I can't say words right. Kalon
was right.
Kalon.
Chronicles of Kalon.
Chronicles of Kalon is out. Marked. What does happen? What happens? What is going to happen?
What's going to happen? I love that when you search Chronicles of Kalon, her book comes up. Author Nikki Moore. It's like, you're famous, Nikki.
And illustrator Ryan.
Dun dun dun.
Nah. Good job. So yeah, I need to actually I think I need to buy it. I need to buy that book.
Yep.
Ooh, I can get the whole.
I'm buying it in a little bit. Well, if you buy it, then I buy it.
If you buy it, then it's gonna be on the family thing.
Yeah. Well, I can't buy it right now.
Anyway, go check out.
You don't have to be a good marketer. We should do it for you. All right. I'm ready. All right.
If you want to reach us, you can reach us by email, thevalentinecast@gmail.com. You can also see our blog
Our black blog.
And our black blog at ValentineCast.com. And the podcast Twitter feed is ValentineCast. The Facebook page is Facebook.com/ValentineCast.
Video of this episode and previous episodes can be seen at YouTube.com/ValentineCast. Jay's Twitter feed is the Cowboy. That's TheCaoboi. And my Twitter feed is the Ice Flow.
Huge thanks to everybody. Thank you, Valentine, for being here.
Thanks, Valentine.
Putting up with me.
Y'all made it real.
You did. And look how much I have left. See?
Hardly any. That's like
that's
like ice.
But babe, I would usually have like 2 or 3 drinks at night.
That's like ice.
I'm trying to do better. Not about drinking, but because I know there's calories right there. I'm trying to get back on that boat.
I am proud of you.
I'm trying to get back on that boat.
Hey, who's rolling with you? I'm rolling with you.
We're rolling.
You don't see me eating cheesy gordita crunches tonight, even though that sounds amazing.
Man, a bean burrito with sour cream would sound really good right now. This is where I usually play boobs, and you go, buh, 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 buh. But we just kept talking. Shaz, no, we're going to hook up, man. I should be around hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. Work has been busy, so I haven't been able to hang out. That makes me sad. So, anyway, do I here watch this, babe. We're going to do it again. The remix. Bring that beat back.
Boobs. Buh, 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 buh.
Ah.